A single phone call can unleash a flood of support for an older adult in need. 10 years ago, a group of visionary parish nurses dreamed of a way for our community to support older adults so they could remain in their homes. These nurses believed that there must be a way to connect those who needed a neighborly hand with those whose faith called them to serve. And so, in 2005, Faith in Action of Bloomington-Normal was born.
I had a blood clot hit my brain and caused a seizure, and I fell and hit the two walls of the coat rack, dislocated and fractured both shoulders. I had surgery in both. On the right one, they had to reconstruct entirely. He made it said it was crushed, so they had to put all new parts basically in. But the whole left arm, the nerves were all completely damaged, so I could not use my left arm. It's been a year. I have half of it returned. I've got another either a year or 18 months to maybe get my left hand back. There's no guarantee. After surgery from the hospital, I was sent to Heritage Health on Walnut Street, and I was there for 7 weeks. And probably right in the middle of that, my friend, which was a nurse, brought in a pamphlet from Faith in Action. She says, you may need this after you get out of here, because you're not going to be able to drive, and without being able to drive, I don't know how I'd get to my appointments. Taking a cab is too expensive. I have one brother who happened to be in Florida, so my family lived about 90 miles away from here, so there was really nobody. So then the next thing I know, I'm calling Faith in Action. Having that interaction, it's been wonderful to be able to call and talk to somebody and say, hey, I got a problem here. I appreciate just the response I get from everybody. Everybody's so cheerful and do whatever they can to get my schedule changed. And for the volunteers, it's wonderful what you guys do. I got to know most all the drivers, and I had a lot of them that were frequent, so they're like friends to me, the way I consider it, especially when you get some that sign up quite frequently and says, oh, I want to take you, and I thought, okay.
He's an old fart. No, Henry, like I say, I've had no trouble. I've had no trouble with Henry at all. He's been very good. When I come to the door, he's always ready, and I haven't had a bit of trouble with him.
John likes to sign up a lot.
Henry's been really, really good. He's been easy to get along with, and it's just a very nice man.
When people talk about getting rides to somewhere, I said, well, call Faith in Action and see what they can do for you.
Faith in Action has grown steadily since 2005, coordinating volunteers to provide services to older adults, including rides to medical appointments, grocery shopping, friendly visiting, reassuring phone calls, and light home maintenance. As of February 2014, Faith in Action has more than 300 volunteers providing services to over 400 area seniors. Faith in Action drivers provide between 500 and 700 services, making sure that folks like Henry can get where they need to go. If a single phone call can unleash a flood of helping hands, imagine how far your support can take us.